Dr. Khemro, thank you so much for taking time off to come to speak with us to share about your experiences here at the World City Summit. You spoke earlier today at the In Focus session on Southeast Asia. Can you comment on the significance of events such as this, the World City Summit and the Mayors Forum, as a meeting place to exchange information and to share about cities and to learn about other cities?
Indeed, I personally and my colleague found an event like WCS as an important forum. It gives us, the government employee, to networking with other government employees from other countries to exchange and share our common experience. We discuss our common challenges and we share our solution. So this is an opportunity for decision maker, policy maker, private sector to come and to discuss and share the experience, the common experience, and maybe we at the same time we find a common solution all together.
The event is held in Singapore. I hope you had an opportunity to find out more about Singapore's planning and processes and the projects that we have. How relevant do you think Singapore's experience and expertise is it for cities of other cities of the world? And how important it is that Singapore is the host of such an event?
No question that the event held in Singapore not only provide us the normal discussion that normally we only have the opportunity to discuss in indoor, but being in a place like Singapore where theory meet the practice and it produce the result, this all participants have the chance to visualize, at the same time to learn from what we heard in terms of regulatory framework, policy that Singapore have in place. But for me, an experience from Singapore, we have to acknowledge that Singapore is different from Cambodia in terms of human resources, financial resources, technology. But at least the way the government of Singapore or other stakeholders carrying out or implementing the regulatory framework would not be much different, in terms of management, for example. So it is very important for us to learn from a country like Singapore.
One last question. Dr. Khemro, you're also an architect and a planner. Can I ask you to speculate on the future of cities in Asia? How would they look like in the future?
I have to acknowledge that the topic is rather big for me, since I only commit more of my time for the Cambodian government work. But through my own observation and knowledge, I can foresee that urbanization in a country like Cambodia will follow suit the Singaporean experience, where urbanization tend to go for the high density. So being here in Singapore, where high rise is one of the experience that Singapore has gone through, it's very beneficial for Cambodian participants. So I can foresee that in the future, urbanization in Cambodia also will be in the similar form.
Dr. Khemro, thank you so much for your time. I hope that you enjoy the rest of the summit and your stay in Singapore, and I look forward to seeing you again 2 years' time at the next World City Summit.
Thank you very much.